Oh my god, we are live. What? This is my first time going live here. I have a problem with how this camera thing. It kind of like make your face bent. You don't even know which side to stay down. Okay, I think this side. No, I think it's this side. Oh, we are live. Nobody have joined my live yet. Okay, so I wanted to review my YouTube, the last video I posted on my YouTube. And on this video, I was talking about how to stop watching and start living. You get and it's basically about how you can change your life and become unrecognizable, because that's the goal. We need to change our life. Nobody's here yet. Go. This is so crazy. This is, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you're not this camera, like, you, if I keep my head like this, it doesn't come out well on the camera. But if I keep my head like this, but then I don't even know how to stay and get this shit right. So I was basically talking about how, if you're not tired of like being in that space of your life where you know you don't even like where you are, you know that you want more from life, you keep making excuses, you keep looking at other people succeeding and envying them and all of that, but yet you are still there, you ain't doing shit. Like, if you are not really tired, because it's it's very easy. Anybody can just open their mouth and complain. Anybody can dream. Anybody can wish. Anybody can envy. But it's not everybody that can decide and say, "Okay, you see this, I'm going to fix it. You see this life, this my dream life. I am going to achieve it, and this is something that I'm working on." Do you get, like? And I decided to share it. Having this mindset have really helped me achieve more things than I actually thought, because I just got to that point. I was like, I want to build my dream life. I want to change my life, and I'm tired of the whole, going round the clock and then nothing is happening. Honestly, yeah, life can be a lot. Life can really be a lot. But what's the what would you benefit if you actually finish spending years and years in this life, and then you are not somebody, like, it's just like you just came to this life, you had dreams, you had potentials, and then you live like that. And I really wish that people know how short life can be. I don't know whether it's because of my experience with my mom. My mom died at the age of 53, yeah. So, but her life felt like she have lived here for so long. She have stayed here for so long, and it's because of like her accomplishments. She, even being in a tough circumstance, a tough situation, but she still pursued her dream. That woman pursued her dream. She did not let anything hold her back. Like, having 8 kids, but she still pursued her dream. She made sure that she went from being a teacher to being a lecturer to becoming a professor, earning her PhD, building her career. Like, as a child, I watched her writing thesis, writing courses. I mean, it was in 2005 that she completed her PhD, and that was something that takes people even longer and longer to achieve. Do you get? So Even though now that she's late, I noticed that if she had, because of like, oh, her situation, or maybe things are hard, or just keep deciding to just chill and watch how life goes, I don't think she would have made the kind of impact that she made as a person, because she did not like let her situation, her surrounding, her environment discourage her from doing more. Do you get, from actually pursuing her dream? So imagine that somebody that died at the age of 53. Imagine she had like, okay, let's say in her 30s to 50, right? She had like roughly 20 years and she achieved so much more, and it's so incredible. And I think that's part of the things that inspire me. I've not even done half of like what she did, even when I am more opportuned in a better environment and all of that. But it still makes me question that nobody knows how long you actually have to be on this earth. So why not just live your life to the fullest and build that life that you want and achieve the things that you really want to achieve, instead of just being there sulking, watching other people living. I think you are doing yourself a disservice. Like, God actually put you on this earth for something, for a reason. I don't really think anybody is here randomly. I don't think it's coincidence, or oh, maybe you're just lucky or randomly. No, I think everybody on this earth, God actually put us here. And I also believe that it's a sin if you don't, make use of the talent that God gave you. Even in the Bible, they discuss about how God, was it God? No, somebody, a master or something. But sure, it was just a story, but then it's still all about God. Gave three of his servants different talents. One got like, is it 10 talents? One got like 3 talents. One got like 1 talent. And the one that got 10 talents went to multiply it. I don't know whether it's 10 talent or 5 talent though, but like the person multiplied it. The person that got 3 talent multiplied it. And the person that got 1 talent decided to go and bury his talent to protect it according to him. And when the master came back, the master was so angry. The master was so mad, because why? He did not use the talent that was given to him. He didn't multiply it. And now, what did the master do? The master took the 1 talent that was given to him and gave it to the person who has the 10 talents. And this thing keep coming to my head, because some people will be like, ah, that's not fair now. This person already have like the highest number and still multiplied it. Now, why are you taking from the person with the least amount and you're not giving it to the person with the highest amount? But I mean, you have to take it up with God. If they gave you something, you did not make use of it. Why do you think, oh, out of pity, they should give you more so that you waste it? So you waste more of that purpose. Do you get? So it still shows how God does not play about giving you something and you don't utilize it. I mean, if it's me too, I'll be very mad. If I invest in you and you don't multiply it, what are you saying? What are you doing? You're just wasting my, maybe my money and my resources. Do you get? So in a logical way, it actually makes sense why they have to take it from it. But now this sounds like a story, but most people still is still doing this till date. You are just living through life. You are just watching other people using their talent. Like that person they gave that 1 talent. That guy they gave 1 talent would have been watching other people, which is the people, the guy they gave 10 talent and the guy they gave 3 talents, to do what? To multiply their own. They went to just go and hide their own. He went to hide his own. He did not use his own, but remember he's in that same environment. That means he was probably watching them multiplying their own. And he decided not to multiply his own. And what did God do? God took that away from him. So if you have, everybody have a purpose on this earth, there's a reason why God put you on this earth. And if you decide to keep living that same life, that you are not, chasing your dream, pursuing your goals, changing your life, you are actually like going to be someone that God will still take that talent from you, because it's an entire waste of time. You get what I mean? Hi, Doin. Oh my god. Oh my god, your green color is so cool. So I was just talking about this now, like your talents, God have given it to you, and if you decide not to use it, oh because you are lazy, oh because you are scared, oh because people will judge you, who knows whether God taking the talent from you is actually killing you as well? Like maybe God would that maybe that maybe God will not kill you. Hmm? Okay. Yes, love, there's a reason why we are here. And I wish people think about it like that. God will not kill you and say, okay, the reason why I put you on this earth, you are not doing it. You're not impacting people. You're not doing your assignment. That means you're useless. And God will just say, it's time to leave. And next thing you hear, people will be like, oh my God, died on untimely, that was not fair. But like you have been on this earth, you ain't doing shit. Your excuses is just like, people are going to judge you. So yeah, we have to start changing our life. The good thing is that at every point you are, no matter the mistakes you have made, decisions, you can always reinvent yourself. You can always change your life. Like you can 100 billion times. You can always try and try again. I feel like the good thing is that you are really working on your life instead of just sitting idle. I think it's really a miserable thing to just stay and give up and just stay and you're watching other people living. Do you guys realize how crazy that shit is? Like one of my friends was like, oh, how do I find my purpose? You already know your purpose. Or even if you don't know your purpose, make it your mission to find out your purpose like crazy. Instead of just sitting back and you're there, oh, what do I do with my life? I don't know. I don't know what to do. You are just lazy. You are just not telling yourself the truth. You are not really serious about finding your purpose. And I'm just so proud of my mom because she didn't have good resources, she didn't have a good environment. In fact, raising 8 children by herself, but yet that woman fulfilled her purpose on earth. And then the fact that my mom died at the age of 53, but it doesn't feel like she died early because of how much she did not let anything stop her from like fulfilling her purpose. Most of the things that she achieved, people that are her mates that have lived up to, let's say now 70, because my mom died like 20 something years ago, right? Those people still are still moving around and living without purpose. So at the end of the day, like if you check data, she have made more impact in life than the people who are still living. And the thing just keeps me up at night. Like I'm like, God, I need to pursue my purpose, and I really wish more people are doing this. And at the end of the day, people will be like, oh, it's all about money. It's not always all about money. Like I feel like life without purpose is misery. That's why you have time to look at other people, to compare, to be bitter. Because when you are really pursuing your purpose, yeah, like you won't even have time to think about any other person. You have a direction, you have what you are doing, you have where you are going, and that's what I call living. But living and you're just moving all around, just there watching other people living is just crap. So my number one point is to stop waiting for the perfect time, because you always like, as human beings, we always like, oh, this is not the right time. Maybe if I get this, maybe if I do this, or I learn this the hard way. Like I've always like, oh, I wanted to come abroad, right? And some things I'll just put it off. If I'm in a better environment, I will shoot better content. Girl, that's a fucking lie. If you can't do it where you are, even if you get to Aso Rock, even if you get to the White House, you can't still do it, because it's never about what you really need. Those things are excuses. Excuses never end. When you finally come to that better place, it would even make you more depressed because you now find out that okay, now you have this, what are you doing with your life? Do you understand what I mean? Like it would even be more miserable. So like there's nothing like, oh, there is a perfect time, you need the perfect time, you need this and that. That's the stories that we tell ourselves to feel good. You just have to try and keep going. Honestly, like you will never be able to like do it. You get, as in you will just be, oh, you need this, you need that. Like I feel like our brain even helps us to lie to ourselves to make it look real, but it's not even real. You are just lazy. Anything you are not doing, you chose not to do it. As far as you are not crippled, you are not in prison, nobody's holding you. You get, you are not doing it. If you want to start a business and you keep, oh, you need more capital, is a lie. There are thousands of businesses you can start now without capital. But you get what I mean? Like we just keep making excuses, and that excuses is actually what makes it hard for us. So you have to stop waiting for the perfect time. You just have to start doing things now. Challenge yourself. I'm not just saying it because, oh, maybe I've gotten to a better place or I know better. No, this is like a challenge I have for myself now. Anything I know I want to do, I don't even care. Like this life now, I've been putting it off. I want to be going live. I'm like, let me come here, even if nobody's watching. I will save the video and I'll post it on my WhatsApp status, and that's it. You get, so I feel like doing things is better than or waiting for it to be perfect. You are not God. Why do you think anything you do will be perfect? You should not even. We shouldn't be looking forward to everything to being perfect. We should just focus on doing things with the right intention. So my point two is your dream life is costing you something, and I think this is like a hard pill to swallow because as human beings, it's as if we don't really want something that will cost us something. Like we want everything to be easy, but if everything is easy, like everybody will find it easy. So, but the crazy thing is that life is already costing you something. It's already costing you something. And what I mean by this is that, let's say now you are supposed to make money, right? You want to make money, and you know that it is going to cost you being consistent, putting yourself out there, all those uncomfortable things. You know, you are going to feel cringe because you need to promote something, right? And you know that is actually a cost. But another thing that we are not seeing is that even when you are not doing that thing, you are still paying a price. You are paying a price regardless. The day I understood this thing, I freaked out. I was like, what's the use? Why not just pay the price towards something that will pay me off? Do you understand? So you are just there. Oh my God, I want to do this, but I can't do this because you are not willing to pay the price. But you're already paying for it. If oh my God, like I'm so happy now that if you look around, girls of 20 years, 21 years are doing things, building businesses, like putting themselves freaking out there. And you that, let's say now you are 30, me I'm 28, and maybe when I was at that age, I'm just like putting it off. No, it's going to make me uncomfortable. And now I'm 28. I'm just looking at little girls having the audacity I did not have then. It have costed me something. What did it cost me? I'm behind, whether I like it or not. Do you get the money? I don't have the life I want. I don't have the people I would have met. I don't have, just because I did not want it to cost me stress. That time I was like, ah, this is so cringe. Do you get? I think the things I was able to do at that age also helped me because in school I was running a business to support myself in school. Like I know I look like a soft girl, having money and all of that, but people did not know I work my ass off. So that one was very hard for me because even while being born, I came from a good home, like a home that has, right? But at some point things just changed when my mom died and everything. So I just had to like take it up for myself, you get, and started providing for myself. So that time I was trying to run this business. It was cringe because everybody around me, nobody freaking believed that I can be broke. I don't look broke. I've never ever looked broke in my life. People see me as a money, like wealth. You get what I mean? And I don't think it's bad because I know I'm going to have that money. But at that point, I don't have, right? So I had to push myself to do my business. And that was so fucking cringe. It was embarrassing to come and being someone that is born into money. Now you're not like, "Ah, I want to sell." So it's humbling because I was not raised like that. But one thing I was also raised with is my mom always like push us to get ourselves uncomfortable, to do things, to be independent. And I think that independence is actually what helped me. And imagine that I was cringe then. I went and started out my business that led to me, because of my shyness, I started managing social media so that I can sell my business. That was how I got into this social media management career. So at the end of the day, if I was not that cringe that time, I was like, oh, I could not do it. My life would have even been hard as if by now, because I would not have, I won't, it would have led to this career that I have right now. Do you get? That is making me money. So that is actually what it costs you. If I did not let it cost me the stress, the cringe, the embarrassment, people telling me, oh, girl, I thought you had money. What do you mean? You're forcing me to you're forcing me to buy shit, you get? If I did not pay that price, I would be really like broke. Maybe when I graduated, I wouldn't even know what I was going to be doing with my life. I don't think I would even be abroad right now. Like, you get what I mean? Because the money I made from that my business also helped me in school. It helped me to pay my fees, to pay my rent. Like, I wouldn't have even graduated in the first place. So I think this is like the costs, the other costs that we are not seeing, because the one you're going to see is that one that you don't want, the stress, the embarrassment. But you forget that if you're not doing those things, it is also going to cost you something. You will remain stuck. Your life will not move forward. I feel like life is so practical. But now we just know once here. We don't want to look at it like that. So point three is stop romanticizing other people's success. Honestly, like, it's very easy. You see somebody, oh my God, see their car, see their house. I want this. Why not me? But like, why would it be you? What did you do? You need to do something. This life is not free of charge. There's always a price though. You need to do something. And if you know you're not willing to like do anything, stop desiring what you cannot work out for. Are you a thief? Like, it's just literally like you are a thief even though you have not stole something physically. You go and you're like, oh my God, you wish that was you. Why will it be you? Like, you're a thief now because you did not work hard for it. You did not do anything. But the more you are romanticizing other people's life, the more you are not living yours. I think that's one of the prices. You will not live your life because you are living other people are living your life for you. And guess what? It will be making you depressed. You will be so sad. You'll be so bitter. You'll be so pained because it's not your life. I swear you will just be wishing, like, you'll just be there. Like, that is oh my God, I refuse to live that life. Like, I'm someone that I don't compare. You can never find me anything that will not benefit me. I've checked it. Like, what do you guys mean that you're romanticizing somebody's life? You stay like this and you watch another person do cute video. I'm not saying don't admire somebody, but if it's something you really enjoy and you know you can do it, why not do it? That's why I create content. If I see all these aesthetically pleasing pictures, I will create it because it's a human being that did that. They don't have two heads. If you really admire it so much, that means you love it. But then maybe something is holding you back. And you just have to break out from that thing. Stop romanticizing other people's life. It's going to keep you stuck. Point number four is you have to stop identifying as someone who is struggling and stuck. I'm not saying you should start pretending. No. If you're struggling, yeah, that's true. But there is something I've noticed about people. They carry struggle on their head. They associate themselves with it. Somebody will be telling you boldly, do you know I'm broke? Nobody asked you. Do you know I'm jobless? Nobody asked you. What are you doing about that? They are so proud of it. Some people will even tell you, I'm such an inconsistent person. Girl, you are an adult. You are an adult. That means you have gotten to the age of like fixing that life. I swear they use that struggle to like they make they make up like they are so proud of it, like as if is a prize. You won an award. It's so crazy. As far as it's not a good thing, that there is nothing to be proud of it. Like, don't go about, like, some people, they will meet me, maybe all this connecting, you now see them start saying, I can't even clean my room. I'm so tired. I'm such a lazy girl. That would make me, I'll literally cut you off, because I don't need no lazy person close to me. It says a lot. If you are lazy to yourself that you can't even clean up your space, how can we be friends? That means you will, like, you I will learn that rubbish from you. Do you understand what I mean? And I cannot enjoy being in the same space with you. So this is not about lying, about, now pretending that you are not this person. You have to actually, if you notice that these things are not good for you, you freaking stop it. You start practicing on stopping it, not telling people to accept you the way you are. Accept your nonsense character. Like, I don't even know this. Why would I accept me that I'm working on myself? She am mad. Me that I'm working on myself. You will see me, oh Tiffany, oh my god, I love how put together you are. You think I'm crazy. And I'm still working on myself. I've not even gotten anywhere. Okay? So you need to actually work on this. You need to work on your life and stop like deceiving yourself and telling yourself that, oh, this is how you are, and making people, nobody will accept you with that madness. You have to fix it, okay? And that brings us to the final point. Decide that you deserve better. This is my biggest so far. Like, I'm really like, I'm telling myself every day that I deserve the life that I want. And I will get it though. I don't care how long it takes. Whatever you tell yourself is what yourself will believe. Like, you see the way you have constant conversation with people, and they will tell you that if you are surrounding yourself with people that speak negatively, is going to influence you, right? And if you're surrounding yourself with people that speak positively, it will also influence you positively. Or they will always be like, if you are the sixth person hanging around with five intelligent person, you become more intelligent. Then imagine you are someone who is entirely stuck with yourself. Like, the only person you're always going to be with 24/7 is yourself. What do you mean by you're speaking negatively to yourself? What do you mean by you are like the kind of things that you guys tell yourself? I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I'm working on it. So you have to like cautiously, consistently tell yourself that you are going to get that thing that you want. Some people call it delusion, right? But yes, so yes, I'm delusional. Yes, yes. Because you have two options: tell yourself the negative thing and tell yourself the positive thing. Why do you guys always choose the negative thing? Like, I mean, something is 1/2, right? You are so late. It's okay. I was just talking about how to change your life. Okay. Happy Sunday. So, the last point I'm talking about is how you need to decide that you deserve better. You get, normally we human beings, I think society have taught us, you just become very negative. Oh, things are hard for you. Oh, you can't make it. And they always tell us that if you're surrounded by five intelligent people, you become the sixth intelligent person. So how about you that spend all your freaking time with yourself? Because the person that you spend the most time with is yourself. And then you now become a negative person to yourself. You're always telling yourself you are not smart, you are not beautiful, you can't do anything. Your subconscious does not know the difference when you are just talking. It freaking believes it. And then you are like surprised that suddenly, you are seeing the reality of those things that you are saying negatively. So that is why me, I choose to speak positively about myself. You have to really consistently tell yourself that you deserve everything good. And this is not about being delusional. People are like, oh, that is not realistic. Tell me why is only when you're speaking negatively about yourself that is realistic. Why are people always calling something being realistic only when it's discouraging? Somebody wants to start a career and they will tell her, this is not realistic. It can't work out. Why? Why is realistic only being used when something is negative? Why are people always leaning towards that negative part? So I think when it comes to something being realistic is for both sides, good or bad. And I mean, you live your entire life with yourself. Why would you choose to be that negative person? We don't like to be around negative people, right? You don't want to be around someone that tells you you are a failure. Do you get, like, something once happened? One of my elder sister, she's somebody that likes to speak negatively. So that period, like, I'm someone that I've worked on my confidence like crazy, brick by brick. So I don't joke with it, and I always advise people, stop being around people that say those negative things to you, all right? So she was now be like, she'll just look at me, she'll just be like, oh, you're so dumb, you're so stupid. And I brushed it off because, like, oh, it's my sister, right? Do you know that she said this thing several times in different ways? And suddenly I started feeling stupid when I want to talk to her. I want to tell you guys that these things have influence. Like, you will me that I'm someone that have really worked on my confidence, but when I'm speaking to her alone, I start feeling like I start double checking myself. And I was like, damn, this is because of what she's saying is affecting me. So the next time she made that comment, I told her, what do you mean by that? This is somebody that gave me like almost 6, 7 years. I mean 8 years, Sef. She was like, she paused, she was surprised. I was like, why would you tell me I'm stupid? What did I do that made you feel like I'm stupid? Let's even start there. Then she was like, oh, she's joking. I was like, out of what to joke about is to say that I'm stupid. Are you like, I mean, then I told her that I'm not stupid. I've never been stupid. I'm someone that I think things through before I do it. I'm very cautious. I'm careful. If you're close to me, you will never hear me say, I don't joke with anything that would contribute to somebody's confidence or how you feel. I can never talk you down. I'm not that friend. I'm that friend. If you guys know me, I'm that friend that only thing I have to tell you is positive. My mom will always tell you, if you don't have anything good to say, shut the fuck up. But this is my sister going to tell me I'm stupid for no reason. And the moment I honestly, I asked her, oh, the moment I called her out on it, she was like, oh, she's so sorry. She didn't know she has been doing it. I said, yes, you have been doing it. And guess what? What I did is that I created a new reality and proved that what she was saying was false. But if I did not handle that, that's how one day I'll just be moving around and be feeling stupid. You get? Then imagine how effective it is for somebody around you to tell you something negative and it start influencing you. Imagine what you now say to yourself. Remember, you're the only one with yourself. So every time you're telling yourself, oh my God, I'm a failure. Oh my God, you are so ugly. Like, you guys tell yourself the most horrible thing. If there is something you fix in your life, stop telling yourself terrible things. That is the reason why if you go out in public, you start feeling inferior. It's not that those people are special, because you don't talk to yourself well. In your head, before you even step out, you've already started telling yourself, oh my God, look at what I'm wearing. I'm the kind of person that, you see the way I showed up here, I look like a mad person, right? But I don't give a fuck. I believe that I fine die. I believe that God, I believe that you people are lucky to see me. I believe that I'm gracing your day. I believe that I'm the prettiest person you ever see. It you get? And I'm not even joking. When you have that kind of mindset, when you speak to yourself like that, that is how your confidence start going up. Because most times people are like, oh, why am I so insecure? It's what you are telling yourself. So my point is that always decide that you deserve better. You have to decide that you deserve better. Nobody will make this decision for you. Nobody will help you do this. Thank you, baby girl. Nobody will do this thing for you. You have to decide you deserve better. Like, if you really want that better life, and let me tell you guys, you see this life, everything you want, you can get it though. It's not like magic. I've practicalized it in several ways. When I was in uni, I said I did not want to move back to my parents' house. I wanted to get my own house. When I was saying this was in my 400 level, I don't get shishi. But guess what? I kept telling myself I would do it, I would do it, I would do it. And I freaking did that shit. Honestly, like, yes, I backed it up with prayer, action, but it's because I've said it to a point that I believe it. So if you're constantly telling yourself that you don't deserve anything good, you can never have that good life, you will struggle. That will become your reality. So if you really want to change your life, these are the things you really have to do. I feel like life is not rocket science. It's not. It's very, very practical. You do more of the good, you see a better result. And I feel like people are not checking data. You have lived your life in the last 5 years. Check the things that you did and check where your life is. What are the things that you did consistently, whether negative or positively, that gave you that life that you have? And what are the things that you did not do that could have given you that life? You just do your minus and plus. You know what to remove and you know what to do more. But we are just waiting for like that, oh, somebody will just come and then change your life overnight. That shit is not happening. Ain't nobody changing your life. You will change your life. You have to take full control of your life. Nobody will do this thing for you. When I mean nobody, but the moment you decide to actually start working on it, you will see how far you will go. And you just stop. When you start making it, you see all those people that you guys are admiring, that they look so out of reach. It looks like, oh my god, these people are too cool, too far, like whatever they have is so impossible, like it's too much. Not lie. Every freaking person, no human being is superior to the other. God cannot choose and say, oh, I want to only favor white people, I want to disfavor like black people. That's not true. Like, these things are so, like, this is what is in my head since I've come abroad, right? I'm seeing them. Is it not people that we are watching in the movie? These are our freaking human beings. The difference is that these people have audacity. That's some white people, they have audacity. They don't care. Have you guys not seen the way they think? They don't care what you're going to say about them. These people are so free. If their leg is paining them, you see them, they will sit on the floor, on the bare freaking floor. They don't give a damn about what you think. But you see that life that they want, they will go for it. That's why, like, on LinkedIn now, yeah, if we Africans, we want to pitch to clients, we are there. What if they reject me? What if they insult me? Since I came to the UK and my location changed, the kind of DMs I get of these white people selling to me, people from different countries, but like, you get, they don't care. They have sent me, one have sent me DM up to like 20 times. This man did not cringe. But us, we don't have money. Our environment is even harder. Like, our government is not working. It's us that we are doing that we are shy. It's us. We don't have anything. It's us that we are like, oh, let me not be judged. Who will judge you? Do you guys realize that your contacts are in shit? Those people on your WhatsApp status, who is under Forbes 3030? Who knows them? Like, I mean, the people that are even stopping you from actually pursuing your life don't really have a life yet. I mean, the real people who are succeeding will never look at you and say, what is this person doing? They would even encourage you. When they see you striving, they will remember when they started their own. Like, I can never see, like, maybe now a new social media manager struggling to figure it out, and then I'm like, what is this girl doing? No, I will be like, oh my God, you got this. For you to have the audacity to want to pursue this career, you're going to freaking get it. And it's always losers. It's always losers that will come and tell you, you're not being realistic. You cannot get the life that you want. Do you think you feel like you're special? Look at their life. Look at that person that is telling you that shit. Do you get? Look at their life. They're freaking struggling. They have settled. The kind of DMs I get in a day, if I post myself, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so pretty. I'm so self-obsessed. You will not hear, you should wait for people to tell you. Why will I wait for you to tell me? Can't I afford a mirror? I can have a mirror. They'll just be projecting. So all I'm just saying is that, is it that life you want? Pursue it desperately. I don't think anybody should be in your head. All those people that, oh, They will judge you. They will, if you pull out camera, or maybe there's how you are speaking, that person can't even open their camera. Do you know, when I was in university, yeah, whenever, I've always been this content girl, I love to record myself. Oh my god, people made me feel so miserable just because I love to record myself. Anything I do, if I wear my pink, oh, she's so childish. But guess what? They did not have the audacity. And thank God for the kind of mom that raised me. People don't have audacity. So when they see you having that audacity they did not have, you are challenging them. You are like an evidence that they could not do something. So it triggers them. So whenever you are like getting all those, energy, people talking, making you feel so stupid, girl, don't give like, because if it's easy, everybody will be doing that. You guys don't know how much people don't have audacity. So you don't have to let them distract you. You just have to focus. Is it that thing you want to do? Do it. Ah, God, what I mean, like, do it. Even if you do it and fail, do it. Keep doing it. It's better that you tried than you now look back after how many years. You now realize that, oh, look at even the people. This is the reason why I did not try. Like sometimes when I look at some people who made my mom like feel like she was doing too much, because from where she came from, she's like the first person to get a PhD. So they were like making her look like, this woman, rest now, focus on your children, be a wife. My mom pursued her dream, and I wonder if she did not pursue her dream and she died, she would have been happy, oh, because life is so short, you don't know where you are going to go. But now when I see those people, no freaking purpose, not to insult them, but you will now see why they were so threatened and feeling like you are doing too much, because they are doing so little. If you see them now, they're the ones encouraging their children to do any kind of thing to make money, because they have failed in life and now they are trying to live through their children. So now we are in our own generation. We will still have those kind of people, those naysayers telling you are doing too much, but it's a lie. Who even said this bar? Who said that anything is too much? Who said that bar that said, okay, if you pass this particular level, you're not doing too much? Who said it? Your fellow human being. Like, I don't, nobody is superior to me. Like, I was talking to my sister the other day. My dad said something that was entirely wrong. I told you, you are wrong. My sibling was like, ah, you are so blunt. I'm like, because you're my parent does not mean you are not wrong. We are all human beings. At the last day, you will stand in front of your God as an individual. So everybody, we are entirely like equal as human beings, but we just have to respect each other. You get what I mean? So some people will be like, oh, because of my parents, I could not pursue my dream. Your parents have pursued their life. They have lived their life. You're the one that will be so, you'll be so miserable, eh? You will be so, hey, God. And I feel like the biggest cost in this life is the cost of regret. And that's what freaks me out. I don't want to have any regrets. Like, I want to make sure that I did everything I believe I can do. Do you understand? Whether it works out or it doesn't work out, it's left for God. But fortunately, it always works out. Like, I don't know, universe. No, do you know that I saw one story like that. The girl was giving like this illustration of, let's say now you want to eat rice, and the universe keep giving you gari. You are hungry. If you settle and drink that gari, some people will say, oh, is destiny. That was what you are destined to eat. Not lie. You're not destined to eat gari. You just have to be patient. Do you understand? Keep demanding for what you want. You will not die if you don't drink that gari. So she now showed when the person kept waiting, kept rejecting that gari, and after a while she got her rice. So you always get whatever you want. What she was trying to say is that the universe will keep testing you to know if you really want this thing so bad. How bad do you want it? And that's why I hate when somebody says, oh, you are lucky. Nobody in this life is lucky. You must walk. Even Bible, in even the God that you serve, I know that no matter your religion will still tell you You need to have handwork. You need to do something. You don't sit back and you're like, your God will just provide for you. Do you get? You need to be doing something. And I do, man. I really hate that shit. I hate people that, oh, I just can't do anything. Things are so hard. But then you are every day you're complaining. Nigeria is bad. What are you doing in that same Nigeria? Do you know how many Nigerians are making it? God, you guys, I really wish I understood this thing very much. I would have gone far in life. That time I'm still like testing the water, checking. Is this thing these people say? If this thing they are saying, is it true? I was still doubting, but now I know better. Pursue your life, oh, change your life, and you're not just doing it for yourself. You are doing it for the next generation you are bringing to this earth. Your parents have run their own race. It's your time to pick up and run better. And how far you run determines how easy it will be for your children. I don't know that you guys get. But people are here doing it's all right. Things are so hard. People are not even comparing their generation to their parent generation, that that time is easier. It has never been easy. If you guys listen to all these let's say motivational speakers from years ago, you will notice that everything they said then is still the same now. You can use their advice in today's age, because I listened to Napoleon Hill. I listened to this man. What was his name again? You guys will know him. I listened to that man. Everything this man said this thing when phone is not even existing. But in today's age and time, as I'm listening to it, I'm like, damn. So that means the world does not change. The world will never wait for you. The principle of life is still the same. It is you. Yeah. The ball is just in your own court. It is you that have to decide, that have to do better for yourself. It is you. Oh. Nobody will do it for you. Almost the same words are applicable. So, like, if you are not doing anything, you are still there. Oh, my life. I hate my life. And while I want to say something that no matter the stage you are, enjoy that life. Oh, hi, God. Enjoy that life. Let's say now you are at the stage where you are still looking for a job, and you think when you have job, that's when you'll be happy. Yes, you'll be happy that you got job, but you still meet another challenge when you got a job. So you have to make sure that you're enjoying every stage. Okay. And thank you guys for staying. I didn't even know I'll meet anybody here. I just came to talk. Oh my God. Happy Sunday, besties. Thank you guys for staying. Um So let's push our life, oh, let's do better. I want to know only rich, successful women. Ah, God. I wish that women will push. So that we'll be rich, we'll be richer than these men. Like, we'll show them that our job is not in the kitchen. Oh my God. Like, when I have money now, I will just be like, doing, let me send your daughter to school. You have a private jet. Your friend is this, your friend is that. Life is just so easy. You build that network. Yes, now we need to push beyond the kitchen. Oh my God, no. Like, life is so much more. Life is so much more, and we can achieve that life. There's nothing holding you. I feel like we are just the one holding ourselves. Yes, I know it can be hard. You understand? Consistency, pushing yourself. But what would you be doing rather than building your life? What would you be doing? I don't understand. You will still be stressed regardless. Maybe today is already counting. You have a choice to do things that will benefit your life or not. But the day, the 24 hours will count regardless. Before you know, it's 5 years later. And you'll not be like, what did I do with my life? It's just so insane. It's hard though, I will not lie, but then it's actually like, it's so worth it. You will not understand. It's even like when you start seeing the results from that your hard work, you would even wish that you worked even harder. Do you get? It's always worth it, girl. Like, don't give up, whatever it is. The only thing I would say is that always have your options. You get? Because there's always like different ways to kill a rat. You get? I feel like one thing that happens to us is that we hold on to one way. Oh, this is my goal, I must achieve it through this one way. check other ways. There's varieties. Connect with other people. Like Doyin, I've learned a lot from Doyin. I watch her content steady. Her WhatsApp status. Hey God. Fido, you need to be on Doyin's WhatsApp status. She dey talk better talk. It's not all these yeye people. Do you get? It's not all these yeye people. You she knows, as in, there are people that you are watching their status. And another thing, let's stop wasting our energy in engaging in useless things. I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself. If you want to watch movie, do your stuff. Do you get? But you see all these dramas, all these celebrity dramas in Nigeria, this and that, 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 that. You guys use your energy, watch better things that will open your eyes to the life that you really want. In 2023, I just unfollowed every Nigerian, all those their bloggers. I unfollowed every single person, and I started following people that I wanted to learn from. And it really helped me, that because when you are surrounded by people who are doing, who is already living that life that you want to live, yeah, it becomes so easier for you. Do you understand? You will no longer be thinking, oh, this is so stressful. You'll be saying that it's possible. You'll be pushing. You'll be like, oh my God, like, do you get? I remember when I used to wake up by 6 a.m. I thought I was waking up early. And I heard this girl, she used to wake up by 4 a.m. I thought, I was like, no, that would be so stressful. Girl, do you know that I've been waking up by 4 a.m.? It's so easy now, like, it doesn't even look like a big deal. My alarm don't have to ring. I just know that it's morning. Do you understand what I mean? So that's the possibility of like watching the right things, surrounding yourself with the right people. Even if you don't have them physically, just really make sure that avoid those people that will just be telling you rubbish. So Doi is that queen. I'm not joking with you. Doi is that queen. Follow her on LinkedIn. Follow her. She want to start posting video this thing. Yeah, don't you need to start posting your video? Do you get? We have to be going live. In fact, we even have a class coming up. I don't know if you know, maybe you are interested in building your personal brand online. We have a visibility class coming up. So yeah, I'm putting this out here. So yeah, we can build our dream life. Thank you, baby girl. Yes, now, if you're absorbing their negative content, before you know it, your brain will believe that that's normal. You won't even be like, see how I just woke up and I'm like, it's true. The last content I consumed was talking about TikTok live. I was like, it's true. I said I would be coming live. I kept procrastinating and I started to come live. Do you get? So whatever you are really like watching, seeing, conversations you are having, if you have friends that the only thing they talk about is man, BB Niger, all those things. I'm not saying it's bad though, but like it should be more of what is taking you to where you want to go. We already disadvantaged from where we came from. So we need to like fill up the gap. We need to make it easier for ourselves. Yes, we can start going. We need to start going live for. So yeah, baby girl, I will see Phenomena. Phenomena, do I have your WhatsApp? I don't know. I think maybe a new subscriber. Let's connect. Let's connect. Let me give you my number. Let's connect. 45 40 18 90. Okay, your name is Tina. That makes it easy. This English is not easy for me. So this is my number. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. Then I'll give you Doyin's number. So you can also like connect with Doyin. Her statues, she's always, and Doyin, have you ever considered like doing like these pages that encourages women? You are so experienced, like when it comes to from your status. I know that, yeah, you're building your socials account, you get, but I'm also like seeing that, especially from your race, your religion, I feel like you will need to also go to that direction. I don't know if you ever consider it. You really need to maybe build that platform where you are like coaching, talking to all these other women. You understand what I mean? Because I see what Doyin used to talk about there. Doyin will tell you black and white. Black and white. I feel like you will really do that well. As in, I feel like you really ace it. Yeah. I'm glad that you're working towards it because I see you doing that. You are very good. You are very, very good at both end, but I feel like you should also dabble towards that side. I see you doing that. Okay, baby girls, please chat me up and I'm going to see you guys on WhatsApp. Bye. Oh my god. Okay, love. Okay, let me check it out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you guys for coming. Tina, thank you for coming. Chat me up. Okay? You're welcome. Oh, thank you. You guys are making me blush. Oh my god. Okay, see you guys. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, so I'll be coming live often. At least every week I will try. See you. Okay. And